Alright, before we go any further, I need to plug in my phone so I can continue watching the episode I was. Yeah. I love gruesome grisly tales for gruesome kids. Learn from some of the lessons myself, too. Alright, Bigfoot. Yeah, we're on a rampage, alright. And the gale force just created a hurricane. Oh, I love the moments when we get to be this big.
Wandering around in the dark, someone could get hurt.
You.
I might be small, but I'm much faster.
Nah, I got you right where I want you. Now, who's next?
Big, small, fast, slow. If you can outsmart your opponent, what good are physical attributes? Oh. Of course they would have energy shields. That's so 2010. Ah, good. It finally turned back on. Let's take a moment to rest for a minute. I need to get the playlist back up and get back to the episode I was watching. Okay. Oh, wait, wrong playlist. Wrong playlist! Damn it! Alright.
Screeched to a halt outside. Augustus pulled his hair up straight and fell to the floor in a pretend dead faint. You've seen a ghost. Aliens. It was it. It had enormous teeth, a beating stick, and green toes. If Augustus didn't laugh soon, he would die. Are you alright, son? No, I think I'm dying. Quick, the big needle and the heart battery now. Oh, I don't need the big needle and the heart battery. Augustus was cured. That's good.
And we just got the last part of the transmuter.
Just remember,
When health is low, breaking sunstones will release
to get
relics.
better by yourselves.
And there is a bug on my screen.
Hello? Is that the fire brigade?
You got two sets of eyes on you. I suggest you spread your wings.
Where's the fire? Over here. Don't you know how to know? Come on, laddie. Where's the fire? It's over here. Come on, all your tootsies. Cried themselves to sleep in front of the roaring log fire. They were freezing. Kids found someone else. Can't think of anyone, said Arthur, who got cold at the idea. How about our parents? They could come and get us. My parents wouldn't come out here to rescue me. Mine would, if we told them that this cottage was haunted by a 12-headed dog with fangs like daggers, and we were really, really scared. When Augustus's parents jumped down off the bus, they could smell the fire. What's happened? The young muckabout must have fallen asleep and taken the fire. Look, they rolled down on the carpet. But they just found us, told us to come and get them. There's a 12-headed monster in there. That sounds like them, all right. Augustus! Augustus! Hi, Mum. Am I glad to see you? We were terrified last night. There were hundreds of ghosts. Where? Here, said Augustus. Here, said Augustus's mother. What did they look like? A bit like us, said Augustus. Then he and Arthur walked out of the cottage through the solid stone.
Wait a minute.
He goes to prove that crying ghost is more dangerous than crying wolf, because a wolf can be stopped with a woodchopper's axe. A ghost, well, with a ghost, never know when it's there. You are welcome to Grizzly Tales.
Fight me like a man, you stupid robot!
The series of Grizzly Tales. This is the tale of a boy who couldn't tell the truth. No, I tell a lie. He could tell the truth, but sometimes he chose not to. His name was Willard. Willard. Excellency's Willard too. That stupid. Willard had a sensible hobby and was every inch his parents' perfect little boy. But at school, he was known as a science nerd, so he talked tall tales to make himself popular. The folklore history, incredible. It's the truth. I had him 15. Not even Des Lynam can do that. I've met him. Oh, right, I'm going into space. First child astronaut, that's me. Really? I took a course in advanced astronauting while I was in the KNACK. You've been to prison. Haven't you? Has none of you ever stolen anything?
Huh. Isn't it a little cold for a stroll? Perhaps not for the ice cream, though.
Funny, pretty boy. It's actually quite
Child's
warm.
play.
It's
I've stolen the sun.
to bonfire.
Oh, yes.
So what's
I
that
noticed
big
that.
shiny yellow
So,
thing in the sky
where
there?
exactly can I find the doctor
This
and
was
Lucas?
the first. The new
Last I looked, they were enjoying Lucas' hospitality. So sorry to run.
Actually,
Do the
that's
calls.
what I made out of string and wood and an
Hey.
extra strong light bulb.
Hey.
I've got the real
What the heck is that?
That right is the source of all our trouble.
Now it
Victor found a couple dozen of these giant relics down deep in the mine. He's got big plans for them. Doctor wants them too.
Mum and Dad have got leprosy, so no one can come in our house for the next 10 years.
Who they got them from?
Then bring it
Yes.
into school.
The source is some super goblin named Gundam. Where they got them from?
It was
Don't
impossible
know.
to stop.
Seem to have a
I
factory
can't bring the son
somewhere.
into school
So
because
heavily armed.
he won't fit in my
It'd be
satchel.
tough to get close.
Liar, you haven't stolen the son.
build a
I
tracking
have
device.
too. No, wait. All right, if you want to see my son, babes, I'll show
To
you.
make sure that the goblins pick it up on their next raid.
Monday morning then, I
Track
can
them to
hardly
wherever it is
wait.
they call home.
Willard had
Sounds
2
good.
days to
Let's
steal
go
the
get the
sun.
doctor.
How was he going to do
Might
it?
run into
He
young
couldn't just
girl
run up a
first.
ladder and plug it out of the sky.
You think I'm
Fortunately,
clever, right?
he had a scientific mind. He took a jam jar from the kitchen. No efficient, do you? Is that for worm bait? That's right. Lied Willard. He can hardly tell his mother the truth. But mind you don't catch the sun, do you? How did she know? You know how easily your skin burns? Oh, I see. You mean
Nice
careful
work,
of sunburn. What did you think I meant? Oh, nothing. And Willard rushed outside before his big mouth got him into any more trouble. Pointed his telescope at the sun and directed the concentrated sunbeams into the jam jar. Rika, his theory worked.
Only in cartoons, folks.
Which he rushed upstairs to study under his microscope. I think I've done it. I've burglarised a bit of the stuff. Which he had. Only a trillion more jam jars, and that snivelling ball would be his. For the next 2 days, we'll all work at something. He harvested billions and piled the stolen gold dust on a sheet of newspaper underneath his bed. All went well until his father stuck his nose in. What are you finding in your bedroom? Nothing. It's very hot here. It's blistering the paintwork on the landing. Okay. In your bedroom. I mean, sun lamp. Sun lamp. Very posh. That would explain the sun wall. Now go down and close the door, will you? Your mother feels the chill. I wonder why it is getting sunburning. It says in the paper that the sun is shrinking near. Does it? Scientists estimate that it'll have disappeared by this evening.
Hey.
I hope they sort it out soon.
Yeah, thought you were here to rescue my nephew, not get yourself captured.
Yes, well, things didn't go exactly as planned. Thank you for the rescue.
What are you thinking, him? I did all the hard work.
Jack, you survived.
Leaving so soon, Doctor?
Hang tight. I'll be right back.
Round 3! And this time I don't have a wood additive.
Sorry I had to run before. Just getting a welcome ready for you.
That sounded better in my head.
It's so sad Victor couldn't stay for this. I know he'd have enjoyed it. Oh, poor thing.
Ah! Damn it!
Sorry I had to run before. Just getting a welcome ready for you. It's so sad Victor couldn't stay for this. I know he'd have enjoyed it.
They think it's you.
Sorry I had to run before. Just getting a welcome ready for
You should have
you.
brought the curtains. Willard! But Willard had run upstairs to put the sun back. He didn't want to go to prison.
It's so sad Victor couldn't stay for this. I know he'd have enjoyed it. Sorry I had to run before. Just getting a welcome ready for you. It's so sad Victor couldn't stay for this. I know he'd have enjoyed it.
But even as he
Sorry I had to run
the
before.
sun came
Just getting a
back to
welcome
life.
ready for you.
We know where Willard was standing. And when his
It's so
parents
sad Victor couldn't stay for this. I know he'd have enjoyed it.
Good one.
which only comes to Willard was performed. It was simply cheap and made out of
Do
wood.
please stay
In
a
fact,
while. It's been delightful having the doctor as a guest.
Big Shanks, on the other hand, is older now than he's ever been in his life. See what I mean?
You're not going to get away from kidnapping. The upset stump.
Himself here. Well, said he could have one if he could look after it properly.
Stop him.
Straight up things. Eat. I don't care if it was delicious.
Take him out.
This torment was a greedy child who could never get enough of her. It was a great regret to her that she only had one mouth, where two would have been much quicker. Christmas, she read about a queen of bread for the annual starving.
So what? You're too chicken to face me, so you're going to use robots? Robots?
Give it a name and carry it around with me wherever I go. So that I can eat
that
twice
woman.
as much food as I
know.
do now.
Hey, why don't you come to my place in Monteverde for a few days? I've got an idea I want to run by you.
I'll keep it in a box. And do we know what it is? Inquired her father. It's everything except cold rice pudding, of course. And does it need much looking after? All these stupid questions. It needs walking every day so it doesn't get fat. It needs food and water, and it needs...
Lucas seems to have taken the kidnapping pretty well.
It's a bit
Tough
like a
gig.
pet dog.
Did you ever find out what Victor was after exactly?
Oh, yes. The key to this door, beyond which lies the treasure of the ages. Giant relics of a size and power 100 times what anyone has seen before. However learns that door can do anything, bringing a new golden age to rule the world. But the door is locked and the key is lost.
This door?
Yes,
I've seen it. Or rather, I've seen a picture of it. Do you remember my solo expedition across the barren wastes?
no.
Well, in one of the temples I found, there was a mural. Covered the entire wall. And right in the middle of it was that same pattern.
What did the mural say?
I don't remember, really. We could go back and take a look at it. We'd have to make a bit of preparations, though, first. Unless you're feeling up to scaling a 1,000-foot cliff.
That's sweet. It's just like having a baby. At 5 o'clock, the flying stomach went with a start. And talking in its face.
God damn it.
Said Mrs. Turnip. So, Ethel's mother had done cooking and and to carry Ethel's stomach into the cupboard, where it did not stop yesterday, behind the rose
I
leaf.
think I know how to find their base. How? Just need them to pick up something that'll broadcast their location. Come inside and help me. Knack, get us some room to work.
Ethel was irritated by its constant attention. When she'd asked for a stomach, she hadn't realised how much tender, loving care it would need. I think it's rather sweet. Then it can sleep on your bed tonight. I didn't get a wink last night when it's rumblings
Ah! Damn it.
noises. You should have thought of these things before you made us buy it. I'm thinking about them now. I like having two stomachs when I'm hungry, but the rest of the time it's a complete load of food. First, you could count when it wasn't wanted. And that night, Ethel locked the stomach out. In the morning, it was frozen stiff. It needs warming up, said Mrs. Turnip. Take it for it.
Ah, finally found a trick for those boomerang bastards.
She tried shoving it up her jumper, but that just made her look fat. She pretended it was a balloon, and it threw jelly juice into her hair, so she pretended it was a sprite, but it hit a policeman in the eye. By the time she got home, hated her stomach. She hated the way it depended on her. for everything. So early the next morning, she packed the snake into 6 plastic bags, drove us into the countryside, and got into a field of cows.
3 parts down for the combo meter.
Asked Mrs.
For the go.
later that night. I've put it free from me. Dead. Lord Ethel, don't talk to me about it. I'm grieving. But the stomach was a hungry for food. And baby, it's created a starved cow with its gastric juices. Very good. And all her friends. And all the sheep in the next field. And by the time it had polished off a chicken farm, and just 20 feet tall and growing, it was a giant.
Crap!
Like an erupting volcano, as it sucked the countryside with a shower of acid rain. Laid waste. It stood in its way.
Why does that remind me of a Crash Bandicoot level? Oh, right, Castle Hostel from Wrath of Cortex. And that reminds me of the Mecha Bandicoot fight. Only it had chainsaws, not saw blades.
And their guns dropped off. Nothing could stop it. In cold springs of plastic death, and England and complete control. And it thrown up to efforts. The yellow universe. No one exposed. Said Mr. Turnip, and he rushed inside to fetch his indigestion remedies. Empty was not red.
Damn it!
So, in that yes, the police just Christmas. There is one.
The locked door.
Is a very, very scary baby. Don't you think he's been jacked? Tanks.
Almost walked right by this.
There is
Or for the secret detector.
in a faraway country.
4 more in my second truck will be easier.
The door has been locked for 74 years. But in that time, no living soul set foot inside. If the town door strikes 12, a fine chilling scream heralds the start of tea. Many languages, peace, and a wooden chair smashing an axe chops. wailing and chattering whispers, madness to listening ear. It cries for help. A door rattles. A key clicks. And a trip sits and trips. That joke being confusing, looking to their cheap pants. But there was no else chamber in the whole wide world but the one with the locked door. So they made their body and brought it. They looked at each other. When the three of them left their
Haha.
caps, by the noise of the unlocked door. That and Johnny were both dead, and Ishmael was too young to understand what terror truly was. But as she grew up, Ishmael started about the ghostly visitor in the room. And one day, before her parents had woken, she went to the store. Her parents ran through the house in a frenzy.
Great job, Knack.
But
Check this out.
Ishmael was nowhere to be found.
The trackers look just like relics, don't they?
So, have we made enough?
I hope so. Let's go spread some of these around town. Lucas, stay behind and make a few more. We might need them later.
But Matt heard nothing. Ishmael! He saw the door handle twist, though, as somebody tried to get out. Ishmael was in the room. Matt had to save her. The ghost was trying to stop him from rescuing his daughter. Said Ishmael. Ishmael found big hole in skull. For the next 3 years, the piercing cries and wrenching moans from the roof above turned Ishmael's dreams
right
into
behind you,
nightmares. Yet her fascination with the locked door never dwindled. She heard those plaintive cries. Ishmael. She wanted to know the ghost. The town clock was the kids flipped out of bed. She could hear scratching. The sounds had slight and in a coffin. It was coming down the chimney. He shouted, "Help! The ghost is coming to get me!" But of course, nobody heard her. Well, nobody heard him. It is. It was the ghost who answered her cry. The faraway voice sounded sad and lonely. But that was what the ghost wanted her to think, so that she would let him
I
out.
would guess that's Gundahar's fleet.
She found
You need to
herself
have others put some thunder for you when you can do it yourself. Ryder, what do you see? Are they here to stay or just visiting?
Looks like a smash and grab. Gathering up relics and sunstones and heading back out.
A thin, white finger touched Ishmael's knee.
Doc and I'll spread around the trackers and hope they pick one up. Knack, do what you can to keep my town in one piece.
Will do.
Then the finger disappeared. Ishmael tried to see what was under the door. For 75 years, the handle had not been turned. The room had not been seen by is, when I catch them, me in here, there's going to be hell to pay. Excuse me, said Ishmael. The ghost. Heavens, no. I certainly hope not. Now, do you think we could find something to eat? I'm absolutely famished. Imagine Matt and Jody's surprise when they discovered that their ghost had been a man all along. Imagine their surprise as well when they heard every word that he said. When Ishmael told us you made the most terrifying noises. Here, going to be rescued, and the act to make firewood. It was cold in there, so where did the blood come from? Yes, well, I didn't think I was very good at using the axe. Kept nicking my finger. It's efficient. Now, of Ishmael. I'm not sure. About 150, I think. I've never said on anyone's lap it was that old before. And she left it up to sit on the old man's lap. But the
And we have now managed to find a ruby relic. These babies can increase our strength tenfold, but with a cost. Similar to how my systems work. Yeah. Incredible strength at the cost of thermal energy. And a constant need for it. The next episode of Grisly Tales is Simon Salt.
The Grisly Tales. It's some games that is another
Tale Simon Salt. Angel Shanks thing like children with the most stupid spider. Actually, only to do sauce.
What do you want? Open the doors. Was there no more television? Go to the early start tomorrow. Don't want to leave. Stolen. Was that stop? The real and fragile counter-bitch out. If he didn't get his own way, he would barricade himself into his room of jelly deep. I'm a call out now. I can't hear you. It's one of the there, and somewhere Mr. and Mrs. Spent. And Simon had made it clear that he did not want to move to Devon when his brother took him to buy his new spaceship. He stopped. I won't wear it. I'll spit and scream and you make me. I hate it more than I hate you. All of you. I don't want to smell a new uniform. I don't want to go to a punky new school, and I don't want to move house. And when he got home, Simon locked himself in his bedroom. You'll never see me again. I'm going to die here. And you'll be sorry.
Ryder, help me out here. If you were to build a tank, would you put tail fins on it?
No?
So then tell me what's going on here. Have you seen anything like this before?
Charlotte's old car?
Exactly. It's as if someone is dusting off Charlotte's old designs and militarizing them somehow.
One more mystery to clear up when we meet Gundark. Let's get going.
The nice removals man will be here soon. Good. Then perhaps they'll remove you. Simon's dad was called up from the garden. Well, they both got down on their knees. There's no good sulking, Simon. You have to move house with us. Can't make me. In fact, I'm going to hold my breath until you change your mind. I shall charge this door down if I have to. Simon shouted. Oh, wrong time, scoffed his dad. Simple, he didn't. Oh, we're all set lawyers. You'll never finish the no listening. Simon was still playing when the removal men left for Devon, and his parents followed in their car. They're waving him away. Here's a boy 10. Of course not. We're going to pop in here and take one, then go back and get him. He'll be downstairs having his breakfast bar, we'll see. Besides, all the home can cook within half an hour. But Simon had seen through his parents' plan and was expecting them to come back. And when they did, he made sure they didn't catch him. But Simon didn't. There's sometimes being stuck in the Lord's door is the safest place for me. A few minutes later, he heard his parents were pathetic, transparent. I told him I wasn't coming out, shouted, and the footsteps climbed the stairs and stopped outside the door. I know you're there. Did we scare you? No, I knew you'd be back. He meant just now. Whispered his mother in a strongly key voice. He's here, said Simon, as a dog howled in a neighbour's garden. I'm not coming out either, till he's there by the moving. You're not moving, said his father quickly. Do you think I was moving yesterday? So, then, I want you out of the house now. Then suddenly, his parents were pleading.
Your passion is commendable, but there's only so much damage you can do to a couple of tons of metal and stone.
I just want to be sure the next time we meet KNACK, it's the last.
What you need is a little help from the boys in research and development. Come with me. There's something I think you'll enjoy seeing.
What upsets me is that he didn't just outpower me, he outthought me too.
It's nothing high-caliber weaponry won't fix.
Darling, you really know how to talk to a girl.
I just wish there was some way to get past that door.
Well, as for that, I found us some extra help. Let me tell you all about it.
Very funny tale, Gold Star. You tricked me and now we're going to Devon. Have you seen Solomon? No. Said Mrs. Holston. And that note, of course, but and after that little story on that little lemon from a friendly faced guy. Hey, Spindleshank. He's still thumping. Spindleshank. See what I mean?
He's intense. Ah! Damn it! The next tale. When the bed bugs bite.
To grisly tales for gruesome kids. A series of cautionary tales for monsters. YouTube, if you've got a one here, look in the mirror, but the face will stay. Was it true? I'll go back to bed and smash the mirror.
Pick it up.
When the big bugs bite.
They took the bait. We can follow them home now.
Gentlemen, leave the rest to me.
Just between
Down
the
and out, you
land
big
of
guy.
dreams and the valley of nightmares is a spinning block of ice. Inside this block of ice is an answer clue where all the night wishes was until she decides to grant it. Animal was every bit as bad as a bed bug. He was a nasty, biting boy with rather sharp teeth and a liking for flesh. Please, can't you read? That's lived in fear of their son. Have a care, animal. His father stopped it. Obey your vital law you control. It's so unhygienic, said his mother. People are uncooked. You don't know where they've been. And how are we going to pay for this? It was a bill from the Natural History Museum. We're not. That was one less fingernail his father would have to trim. Hannibal was sent to bed. Curb your national else toward his father. But he's nervous. Where are you going? You haven't got the night sleep to work out the bedrooms, don't right? Because it means Hannibal. We know the bedbugs do bite. Yes, it is our wish to think. Listen. If that lesson is serious biting from bedbugs, then so be it. Hannibal slept fitfully. Terrifying nightmare about a queen cell, thick cat teeth, and a white boil of pasting. It's fascinating. Night, sleep, night. And later that day, the headmistress was just in the school fish. His tail started. The lollipop lady seems strangely familiar in a nightmarish sort of way. Then suddenly, Hannibal expected her to explode, but she didn't. She bounced and crashed herself down. My fault, no damage. There was to the trunk. He must have had strong bones. And still Hannibal did not recognize her, not even when 2 fingers twitched out of her gap. Not even when she touched him on the head with her golden lollipop. Hannibal's parents' wish was about to come true. That night, a stranger came to his door. "Are you a woman?" asked Hannibal. "You look like one." "No, dear, I'm the one exterminator. Scares the guard when it stops growing. We're sneaking what's hands. Now I'm told there are bed bugs in your bedroom." "Yes, really. Why else would you beg them not to bite you every night?" "What's that?" "I'm a vacuum cleaner. There was a tiny scuttling noise inside the cylinder. Are those bedbugs I can hear now? Too many questions. How can I be your bedroom?" Hannibal's parents were locked out. Only Hannibal was allowed in the bedroom with her to show her how to sleep. Then she stuck the nozzle in the bed and switched the vacuum on. "Are you sucking the bedbugs out now?" "Something like that," she said. "What you doing?" "Wished I'd let myself out right night." An hour later, the bedbugs came out of the lake. They swarmed his bed, swinging around and sink their tiny little teeth in. In the morning, Hannibal's arm slipped when he brushed his teeth and his eyes were open. When he got dressed, his father spat across his back. When he went down to breakfast, his mother screamed and his father fainted. And when he walked to school, they would stare at him. What had got into everyone this morning? "What's wrong? I won't bite." And the headmistress poked him with a When I said you were not to come back until you changed, she's reached. This was not what I meant. I'm going to get this.
I've been wondering when you'd show your face. Your name's Gundahar.
Yes. I've been looking forward to meeting you, Knack.
Hello, shoot. Why do you work for them?
Well, I'm no goblin eater.
But I can tell you love to destroy things. But there's plenty of that wherever I go. Come, join me.
I get paid. I break things. I can't help it. But what you do, this is evil. Join me. Never.
That's property destruction, but I'll forgive it.
In that faraway place, the phone tape rewound to the start, to begin again, to wait for the next night.
Ah!
It may be yours. Spindle shanks, wake up! I'm just stuck in your head. Don't think I'll get it for you.
He bullies that spider in every episode. I'm surprised Spindleshanks hasn't tried fighting him. Yeah, I know. Too bad you never had a story for that.
Grizzly tales, it's kings, theories of cautionary tales. Spring chances, this one's the next of the terms vary. Ready? X. This is about people's people's fun. Just like it. This belongs to the cleanest way enchant were too weak to give their children names, so they called Brady was a sense and a lot to learn about being mean. Carmen was 10